Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Yes Awa. I do fashion, lifestyle, and a little bit of fitness content. And on today's video, we have like a fitness-ish video. Fitness-ish. We have a video that is centered around fitness. So on today's video, I'll be talking about my fitness journey, how to be consistent in the gym, / how to start your fitness journey, because it's hard. It's very, very hard, but I feel like once you get like the hang of things, and everybody always shows like the workouts you should do, but I feel like not enough people talk about how hard it is to start a fitness journey and how hard it is to stay consistent. So yeah, we're gonna be talking about that. I'm gonna be giving you advice that has helped me with my fitness journey, and I'm also gonna be talking about my fitness journey. So yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we're gonna get into the video. So we're gonna talk about my fitness journey first. So I started working out, I would say, my second semester of college. So like towards the end of my freshman year, that's when I started working out. And the reason why I started working out is because, you know how they talk about freshman 15? Yeah, babe, it was hitting me. It was hitting me real bad. I was like, it was fighting, and I was not fighting back at all. Like, and it's crazy because I remember one day I stepped on the scale and I was 138 pounds. And you know, as you get into fitness, you know that like people do have certain like weight goals and everything, but you can look 138 and be healthy, and you could look 138 pounds and not look your best, not feel your best, be extremely unhealthy. And I was extremely unhealthy, and a lot of it had to do with the fact that, one, I was not working out, and two, I was eating very recklessly. Very, very recklessly. I would eat bare fast food, and I wasn't drinking enough water. It was just a lot going on. And when I say a lot going on, like, I really despised how I looked. I really despised how I looked, and it really took a play on my confidence. And it's honestly to the point where even now, I don't even think I have pictures from that era. Like, forget it. It never happened. Yeah, like, I don't even think I have pictures from that era. My little special guest, but I don't even think I have pictures from that era because it was just so bad, and like I just did not feel my best. I definitely was not the healthiest. That was just a time. It was a time. You know, sometimes things need to happen for you to like get it in your brain, but basically I did not like how I looked. And I was just like, I'm gonna do something about this. So I started working out, and at the time I was doing mainly group classes. So it was like mainly like group hit ab classes or whatever. And you know, it was like a group class, and I would just mainly do that. And it helped me lose weight. It definitely helps me lose weight and everything. But right after that, that's like when the world like shut down. So I started working out by myself. So I started going to the gym. And I was honestly just going into the gym and just vibing. Like, it's not like I was looking on YouTube and like searching up exercises to do. I would just, I think, get on the treadmill and then probably do like a couple ab exercises that I learned from like my group classes, and then call it a day. And from there on, I was like very, very consistent. Like, even when the world shut down, I was like still at home doing my workouts. That's actually when I started getting into like weight training a little bit. I started watching Annabelle Hayes. I would do like her workout videos and everything. And when the world opened back up, I started going to the gym again, and I started weight training probably like 3 years ago, and that has literally changed my life. Like, it has changed my life. Like, honestly, it's changed my life. Like, not only like internally, not me about to cry, but it's changed my life like not only externally but internally as well. And like, I've become so much stronger, and it helps me stay disciplined. It helps me stay grounded. Like, I literally love working out because I never work out and feel bad after. I never work out and feel like crap after. Every single time I work out, I always feel so good after. Like, and that's always my motivation when I don't feel like going to the gym. I'm like, right now I might feel like this, but when I go to the gym, I'm gonna be dumb happy. The serotonin's about to hit. Like, yeah. So I've been weight training, I would say, since 2020, and I started Pilates probably like a year and a half ago. So now I like alternate between weight training and Pilates. So I do Pilates 1 to 2 times a week, and then I weight train probably like 3 times a week max. And Pilates has also changed my life. I'm gonna get a little bit more into that like throughout the video, but Pilates has definitely like helped me. I think I started seeing more results when I started going to Pilates, because I always wanted abs. That's one thing I always wanted. And you know, abs are like based on genetics and like how you eat and everything, but for me, I was just never seeing it. I was never seeing it. It was not until I started doing Pilates very consistently that my abs started coming in, and I'm just like, what? Like, I never thought I'd be able to achieve this. And this was always like a goal of mine. So now I just be dumb hype when I see my abs in the mirror. They always pop through my outfits or whatever. So yeah, that's basically my fitness journey. Enough about me. Now we're gonna get into my tips. So the first tip that I have is be consistent / be disciplined. I know, like, everybody literally says this about everything, but you can literally apply this rule to every single thing in life. If you want something so bad in life, you're gonna be disciplined and you're gonna be consistent. And it's honestly so hard, especially for like women, because I know a lot of people have like gym anxiety and everything, but like just being even in their environment, that's gonna help you towards your consistency. And it's like you doing 1% every single day eventually is gonna add up to 365, versus one day you do 1%, next week you do 10%, next week you do 30%. It's very much easier to do 1% every single day than to not be consistent and you're doing all these numbers. And an example I would say is, for example, if you want to go to the gym but you don't really know where to start or what to do, just go to the gym. Just go to the gym. Even if you stay in the gym for 3 minutes, be in the gym for 3 minutes, be in that setting for 3 minutes, then leave. Eventually you're just gonna be like, I'm in the gym, I might as well just work out because I'm already here. But even that practice of just being in the setting, that does a lot. It definitely helps a lot, and it helps towards consistency. And with consistency comes discipline. Like, one thing about me, the weather got nothing to do with me in the gym. I live in New York. The weather got nothing to do with me in the gym. The gym is walking distance from my house. So I have to walk to the gym. I don't have a gym in my building. But if it's raining outside, if it's snowing outside, if it's a blizzard outside, that has nothing to do with me. I am still going to the gym. I'm still going to the gym. If I don't feel like going to the gym, if I'm sad, I'm still going to the gym. Like, none of that has anything to do with me. You really have to be disciplined when it comes to working out. You have to be extremely disciplined. And the good thing about working out and being disciplined when you're working out, if you can be disciplined in working out, because after working out, a lot of times your body is sore. You're putting your body through this and everything. You can conquer anything in life. Me personally, that's how I feel. If you can be consistent in the gym, you can literally conquer anything in life. If you could be disciplined in the gym, anything else is going to be very easy for you to do. So I would say just stay disciplined. Stay disciplined. There be times where I don't be wanting to go, but I'm just like, I'm just going to go. There's been times where there's a blizzard outside. Even if I have to call the Uber so I'm in the gym, I'm going to go. I am going to go. I'm always going to go. And that being said, you have to be disciplined. You have to stay consistent in this life. In this life, if you want any type of result in anything, you have to stay consistent. You have to stay disciplined. It's so hard, but you have to do it. You have to do it. It's so hard, but you have to do it. You have to do it. Another piece of advice that I have to say is your journey is your journey. Your journey is not nobody else's journey. You have to focus on you. Your journey is simply your journey. It's for you and only you. Just because this girl got her results in 2 months doesn't mean that you're going to get your results also in 2 months, even if you were to do the same program as her. At the end of the day, our bodies, a lot of it has to do with genetics, and there's different factors into how we might see our results. Just because this person got her results at this month doesn't mean that you're going to get your results in the same time frame, and that's literally okay. Everybody's journey is different. As my sister would say, we're all born at different times and we're all meant for different things. So I think you have to constantly remind yourself that, especially with social media and everything. Like, we see this and we want instant gratification and we want results quick. Number one, anything that comes easy leaves very, very easy. And when things take time and, you know, you've been on this workout journey and it takes a minute, the results are actually, number one, more rewarding. The results are definitely more rewarding, and it definitely helps build character, and it helps build discipline. It helps build consistency. So that's my second tip. So my third tip is to try out different exercises. Just do what's best for you. Try out cycling, try out weight training, try out Pilates, try out yoga. Just try out different exercises and see what you're drawn to. I've tried out yoga. I know that I'm not a yoga girl. I tried out cycling. I'd be fighting for my life and I don't like it. I don't like that. So that's not for me. I've come to the conclusion that I'm a weight training girl and I love Pilates, and those are my two things. And those are fun to me. I don't want to do workouts that I'm fighting for my life and I'm not having fun. So I feel like you should just have fun. Like, just try to have fun, try out different exercise that works, and just try to see what works for you and what's best for you. And even if you try out, for example, my journey with Pilates. When I first started Pilates, I was going to like a franchise Pilates studio. So I was going to Club Pilates, and I personally didn't like it. Like, I didn't like the environment and everything. And I thought, like, maybe I just don't like Pilates or whatever. But then I started going to this other studio, and it's like a Black-owned women's studio, and it's like more intimate and everything. I literally love Pilates. I love every single instructor there. Like, I love going to Pilates. So sometimes it's not even about like what you do. Sometimes it is about your environment. So yeah, I would say just try out different things. It's also hard to try out different things because I'm not gonna lie, I'm one of those people who, like, I don't like being the new person in the room. Like, I don't like being the new person in the room. I don't like standing out or whatever. So it might be hard, but it's like you have to push yourself, because the most uncomfortable situations are usually like the most rewarding. And if I never tried going to a new Pilates studio, or just trying Pilates in general, I would never know that like I love Pilates this much, and like it would be part of my workout regimen. So new exercises, try out different studios, and just try to see what's best for you. Try to see what works for you and go from there. Tip that I have is fall in love with the process and not the results. And this is kind of hard to say, because it's like, of course, when we're working out, we want to see results and everything. But I think when you fall so in love with the results, you forget about the process and you forget about the journey, and it causes you to like be less motivated. And the thing is, with results, it's hard because obviously we want to see results, but at the same time, you have to fall in love with the process, because not everything in life you can just quit because you don't like the result. Are you just gonna quit everything in life because you are not getting the result that you want? Like, you cannot operate like that, especially when it comes to your fitness journey, because fitness journeys, they take a minute. And of course, it's nice to see results, but at the same time, you always have to remind yourself that like you have to fall in love with the process. And like I said, we live in a society where instant gratification, you want to see everything quick, everything happens so quick, and it's like that's not the reality of things, and we're working on our bodies. So yeah, which brings me to my next point. You have to have a bigger why. This is something my sister always tells me. You have to have a bigger why. So I read this book, and it talks about like the psychology of the human brain and how we should operate and how to create attainable goals so that you're constantly working towards your goals. Because sometimes when you don't create proper goals, it's easier for you to quit. And an example that they were talking about is, let's say your goal is, I want a flat stomach. If you keep working out, let's say you're working out for 4 months consistently and your stomach is not getting flat, that is not a good why, because it's very easy to just quit. You have to kind of like sit back, and you have to kind of become or identify yourself as what you kind of want your goal to be. For example, instead of saying I want a flat stomach, I could say I want to be an athletic person. That pushes me more because, number one, it's not so specific, and number two, it's like me going to the gym every single day, or me being consistent in the gym. That's qualities of an athletic person. So you have to create attainable goals, and your why has to be stronger. If my why was, oh, I want to get abs, I would have been gave up in my fitness journey. My why now when I go to the gym is not really necessarily results. My fitness journey, sometimes it's hard, sometimes it's not. Like, it's very, very iffy. But what keeps me going is, my why is when I go to the gym and I come back from the gym, I'm gonna feel good. That's my why. I love going to the gym because I'm always gonna feel good. No matter the results, no matter this, no matter that, going to the gym makes me feel good. So that's why I go to the gym. So your why has to just be bigger than a result. So that is that. That's that. That's that on it. And yeah. See body, oh. Look good, oh. Look good. Look good. When you look good, you feel good. Look good. If you're gonna go to the gym, like I'm one of those people, it's so bad, but I'm one of those people where like I have so many gym sets, and the reason why I even have all those gym sets is because it motivates me to work out. When I put on my gym sets and I feel cute, I feel like I could rule the world. Like I'm about to go to the gym and I'm about to have the best workout of my life. Like, and I understand that like not everybody's confident and everything, but just wear something that makes you feel good, because I promise you it's gonna change your workout. Like you're gonna feel so much better, because when you look good, you feel good. So I would say just look good to the gym. Look good, like wear whatever that makes you feel good, wear whatever makes you look good. So that is that. Next and final tip is to just have fun. I say have fun, and even though that's kind of odd to say, it's true. Just have fun with going to the gym. Like have a positive relationship with the gym, because a lot of the time we beat ourselves up for not seeing the results we want or not going to the gym this amount of times or whatever. But it's like we're human beings. We have to be nice to ourselves and have fun at the gym. Like if you associate the gym with a good feeling or like a fun feeling, you're gonna have fun. You're also probably gonna see results. You probably might even work out better. So yeah, that's my last and final tip. Thank you guys for tuning in so much, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Those are my tips for the gym. I really hope that my tips help you. I hope that they help motivate you to do what you want. So thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah.